So welcome back to my game. This is Gamer Dom. I'm in the god awful, well not god awful, but god ugly 59 pattern, which is a premium tier 8 Chinese medium tank. It basically has the you can see the Type 59's hull, which is pretty good. Lots of bounces on that, and then it has this massive great pattern turret which with this even bigger commander's hatch. Yeah, it's not a bad little tank actually. In fact, it's going to get buffed in the next patch apparently, which is really good because I quite like it anyway. I haven't got a massive win rate in it. The gun's okay. It's a 90mm I believe. The turret is a bit if you can avoid them shooting at that great big zit on the top, the turret's not bad, and the frontal armour being the Type 59s is pretty good. Very, very well sloped. So we're on Pilsen. It's a tier 8 game, so it's a good matchup, and we're doing okay out here on this wing. There's a lot of tanks out on this wing, and I'm trying not to commit myself too much because I've done it before on this map and end up getting tied down by something where that T-44 is. Oh, I don't have 6th sense on this tank, so that probably doesn't help. So it looks like we've cleared everything but that bulldog, and there's probably... Oh, the Skoda's running for it. Okay, so I've got no chance of hitting him through that gap. My aiming circle was pretty big. So I'm pushing through one of the hangars because I haven't done anything. Haven't caused any damage. Probably haven't even done any assistance. And there's a T-43 there. I'm going to help my FCM out. There he is. He's not looking at us either, I don't think. Oh yes he is. Yes he is. I see his turret moving. He's not really paying much attention to me, which is nice. That shot didn't go through. Oh, maybe it did. So can we finish him? No, somebody else finished him. Okay, there's a charioteer down there. Can we get a shot on him? No, we just destroy the cable wrap thing. There's an Oni, which is a bit more of a proposition to deal with. There is the charioteer. We'll put a shot through him. Charioteer is a lovely tank, very good gun, but yeah, he hasn't got any armour. So there's an Oni round here. I'm thinking about having a go for him, but there's also... Oh! And he duffed his shot, which is rather useful. T-34, yeah. You don't want to get hit by T-34 if you can help it. Oh, there's a IS-3. I'm hiding behind the pillar. Try and track him there. Don't think I did. Dodged his shot though. So the Oni's down. It's 7-5, which is nice. Good game this, really good fun. Nip and tuck. Borsig's been taken out, which is a shame because he needed his gun against these heavies. They're pushing on our cap, we're pushing on their cap. It's 8-5. I need to go and take out that Skoda. There we go. That autoloader on that thing is a bit nasty. So T-34 looks a little isolated. Can I get on his rear? Ow! Got hit by friendly FCM. Nice. Nice. The first damage I've taken in the game, and it's from one of ours. And then I duff the shot. Oh, it's a Borsig. It's a Borsig, Dom. Borsig. Oh dear. Oh well, sometimes you just have to take it. Oh, I took it. So 11-7, we got someone on the cap, and they've got off the cap. That could be expensive. Not want to spoil any spoiler alerts, but so I'm side scraping against the Borsig, and that wasn't very successful at all. Trying to track him. He's about to die. I'm reloading with HE. And he gets me. Yeah, not so good. So it's 11-9. Borsig's now down. It's 12-9. 12-9. So they've got 3 tanks left. FCM didn't even have the decency to say sorry. So I'm not very happy about that because I could have taken an extra hit from that Borsig probably. But I've done 2,000 damage. Yes, so apparently they're going to improve this tank, buff it, which is really interesting because it's not a bad tank already. So they're in the cap, we're in the cap. What's going to happen? Guess. Yeah, see this T-43, which is the only tank that's got enough speed to go back, is showing no interest whatsoever in going back. Well, the Cromwell could, I suppose, as well. So either the T-43 or the Cromwell should have gone back at this point. But they're not. They're just sitting there. And the chance of him penning the side of that IS-3 anyway, but it's now 58 seconds. Oh, 58 seconds for ours, 1 minute for them. He's still not paying attention to the cap. Still not doing a thing, and now he's dead. Now he's been hit and he's on fire. So we've had a blinding game. We should have walked this game. We should have walked this game, but they just got greedy and went for the caps, went for the kills, and actually it's going to cost us a win because we can't now get to the cap. We've got nothing fast enough. The best result is going to be a draw. There's still a chance that there could be a loss because where's their Bulldog? Surely he should be going for a reset on our cap. So we're now down to 13-15. I mean, it's just, what the hell were they thinking of? It's the IS-5 is ripping us apart. You have to win by 5 clear seconds. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Now I have to confess, I was absolutely amazed when the result came up as a victory. I thought that was a dead cert draw. Dead cert draw. So maybe that T-43 and that Cromwell knew, and they just didn't. They wanted to get as much damage as they possibly could. In which case I bow down to their absolute tactical brilliance. For me, I was spitting feathers. I thought that was a I thought they'd thrown the game away. I thought that was a surefire loss, or draw even, because a draw is the same as a loss, but for both sides. But I felt sure that was a loss, but it wasn't. It was actually a victory. It must have been the most minuscule tenth of a second result. Must have been unbelievable. So we came out with a win. So that was a second class mastery, a bruiser medal, and a faster effect. We actually finished top on experience, which is amazing since we had quite a slow start there. 924 base XP, 2,269 damage and 1 kill, 16 shots fired, 13 connected, 11 penetrated for our 2,269 damage. We took 3 hits, all 3 penetrated. They were mainly from that Borsig, weren't they, at the end, so yeah. Oh, and the friendly hit, which he didn't have the decency to say sorry for, so we got penned by the Borsig twice and by our own FCM. Yeah, lovely. 77,000 credits, which is rather nice. We've got nearly 2,000 off the FCM. Should have had more because it pretty much finished me. I would have possibly meant to take another shot if he hadn't have done that, but I know it happens. It happens. I did it. I did it just yesterday to a friendly tank who was holding a corner. He pulled back just as I was firing. Nothing you can do about it because I do actually have a thing set on the mod which prevents me from firing at friendly targets. So it has to be pure fluke when someone pulls back for me to actually hit them, and that's what happens. So it does happen, but I think you've got to have the decency of saying sorry. But we did make a profit, 60,616 credits. So it's a good credit generator, a bit like the real Hype 59. This thing will generate credits. Again, we had some personal reserves running, so with all the bonuses and ×2s and premium tank bonuses, 4,298 base XP. It's ugly, but it's quite a nice tank. I quite like it, so I'm looking forward to them giving it a buff in the next patch. And you don't see them very often. That's probably why they're going to buff it. So we'll see. Anyway, it's been GamerDom. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the games. If you did, please click like and maybe subscribe for more content. Very pleased to see subscriptions are going up and up and up, which is fantastic. So really welcome to everybody who's subscribed, and look forward to doing more content for you. This is GamerDom signing out. Have fun, enjoy your games, try not to take them too seriously, and enjoy yourselves. See you later.